guys, so it's official. I broke my yarn ban.
Hey, it doesn't count because it was on sale.
If you're new to the channel, I'm Adrian. This is my daughter Casey, and
I dyed my hair.
Kiwi is over there eating some blackberries. And yes, this is Casey's new hair. She's got big old chunks of purple and blue in it. It was a whole thing. Anyways, we are actually here to show you guys my first Hobby Lobby yarn haul. This is the first time that I've bought yarn since November of 2023. I spent $89.14 on all of this.
That's kind of...
And it's a lot. These were steel, and I know I was going to try to go a year without buying any yarn, but the prices were just too good.
That's why I said that it doesn't count.
You know, did you really stick that bag clip on my ball of yarn? You better go put that on the fridge where it belongs. Anyways.
I was waiting until you noticed.
So I'm going to show you guys all of what I bought, and I'm going to go over the statistics on each label, show you which colors I got, and as I do it, Casey is going to bag them up in a Hobby Lobby bag until we can figure out where to put them, because this yarn wall is kind of spotty. There's some empty spaces and some spaces that are still very full. But it is the wall that I've been pulling out of for the most part during the yarn ban.
Using her grabby grabs.
And, yeah, so I have to figure out some spots to put all of this yarn. Now, I do have plans. Today is June 9th, which is a Sunday. This Thursday, if I have gotten my pay from Scream Hollow by this Thursday, I do have plans to go back to Hobby Lobby. Okay, so this is Editing Adrian, and I just wanted to interject right here for those of you that are not familiar with the Hobby Lobby clearance sale and what it actually is. Because I realized that I hadn't actually talked about what it is, and I know there's some people that are completely unfamiliar with it. So every year around this time, Hobby Lobby clearances out all of their yarn to about 70% off. So, you know, some of their yarns that are $3.99 get dropped down to 99 cents. I've heard of people saving up all year round to just hit this one sale up. I've heard of people going to multiple different Hobby Lobbies in their areas to get as much of it as they can. And it varies from store to store when it starts. It also varies from store to store as to which yarns are clearanced out. But every year that I've been, almost every yarn is completely clearanced out. Now, some of those are being discontinued. Some of them it's just particular colors that are discontinued. But basically, it's a yarn reset, and they're making room for the new year's, or the new yarns that are coming in. And like I said, they mark everything down at least 70% off. So if you do happen to have a Hobby Lobby in your area, and you know you're a yarn hoarder like I am, you might give your Hobby Lobby a call and find out, just ask them if they are doing, some stores refer to it as a yarn reset. Some of them refer to it as a yarn delete. And ask them if it's going on, or, you know, do they have it scheduled, maybe when it's going on. I know this year it started earlier in the northern states than it did down here in Texas for me. And like I said in the video, 2 days before I actually went to see if they were marking stuff down, they told me they had absolutely no plans of marking stuff down. And then I show up 2 days later and they just started marking stuff down that day. So yeah, if you're unfamiliar with what the Hobby Lobby clearance is, that's what it is, and it happens every year around the end of June, the beginning of July, depending on what store, is what store you're nearest to. Now last year they did it super, super early, and I think that a lot of people missed out because they did it, I want to say either in March or May. I know last year I missed out, because, they did it earlier than I expected, and I was not able to get as much as I would have gotten, which is probably a good thing. Like, last year I spent $128. The year before that I spent $528. So far this year I have only spent $89, so I don't know. But I just wanted to fill you guys in that don't know what the Hobby Lobby clearance is. So yeah, back to the video. The day, Saturday, so yesterday is when I hit my Hobby Lobby up, and they told me that they had only just started marking stuff down. Now 2 days prior to Saturday, so I'm thinking probably Tuesday or Wednesday, I called up there and they told me that they didn't know when their clearance was happening. They hadn't started marking anything down, and then of course by Saturday, yesterday afternoon, they had started marking things down. So I do have plans to go back on Thursday if I get paid before then. What you want, Case? Why are you drinking my soda? You have the same soda.
Because yours tastes better.
So there's that. Now, if you're willing to stick around after my yarn haul, I do have some other things to show you. For example, I was going to show you guys my new curtains that I got for the balcony door, and, just chit-chat here and there about some things that have been going on lately. But, what do you mean, like what? I guess you'll have to stick around and find out, won't you?
I'll just watch the video.
She said, I'm just gonna watch.
Well, I'll just skip to the end of the video.
Anyways, alright, grab me that first yarn. No, start at the bottom. We're gonna do all of these.
Wait, but then everything else is gonna fall down.
It won't fall down, I promise. It won't fall down. Look, it's layered on top of my pillows. I did it that way on purpose so that I could get a good thumbnail. I will say in this haul I got a lot of greens. I did do quite a bit of greens. So this one is called Yarn Bee Comfy Classic, and it is in the shade Olive. I got these for 99 cents each. It is a, hold on, Case.
I know, I'm just putting them there because
it is a 48% viscose, 30% polyester, and 22% nylon. So I got these yarns to, I'm hoping to make kind of those like bikini crop top looking things out of these.
She got 6 of them.
I got 6 in this color. It does say it's a medium weight 4, 150 yards per ball, and the recommended hook size is a 6.5 millimeter. But it's very smooth. It's very, very smooth.
I don't like it.
Yeah, Casey said it reminds her of paracord.
I don't like that for yarn.
To me, it's very smooth. It's very soft. I think it'll be even softer worked up just because of the 30% polyester. But here is the back of the label. Hopefully you guys can see that. Now, I'm going to have to probably play with the colors in, how many of the pink did I get?
6.
I'm probably going to have to play with the colors in editing. But this is the olive colorway. And then I got 6 in the blush. And it's the same, it's the Comfy Classic. It's the same statistics.
Got 5 of those.
This one is called Ocean Water. And I only got 5 of these because they only had 5 on the shelf. If I get to go back, hopefully,
pine ones. You only have 5.
If I get to go back, hopefully they'll have some more of these. I really like this yarn, and I'd like to get some, some in each color that they have available. How many of the pine?
5.
5. So this colorway is called Pine. It's a really pretty green color. And I got 5 of these. And like I said, these are 150 yards each. I'm thinking that these are going to have, it's got a little bit of stretch. It's got a lot of stretch, if y'all can see that. Like, it's got quite a bit of stretch. And I thought that would be really good for, like, the crop top kind of bit. They kind of look like bikini tops, but they're not. I thought it would be lightweight and stretchy. I don't know. We'll find out when I go to playing with it.
6.
So, and then I also got 6 in
yeah, this is 6. This is 1.
I got 6 in the black. You just want to look at this stuff. Go ahead and get all that, because I think...
This is one. Show them that first.
Oh, okay. Are you sure there's only one? Because there's... No. Put those back. Do all of this kind. Look, Casey. Do all of this kind first. Because I bought this stuff.
Yeah, but those are different colors.
I know they're different colors, but there might be another one of these white under there.
There's not. I know there's not.
Okay, so the next one that I have to show you guys is called Yarn Bee Alpaca Twist. This stuff I got, slow down. This stuff I got, with sweater weather in mind. That is what the label looks like. And it is 90% acrylic and 10% alpaca. There is 170 yards per ball. Recommended crochet hook is a 6.5 millimeter, and it is a medium weight 4. It's pretty soft, and of course, like I said, I was thinking of sweater weather. And actually, I have a hexagon cardigan design that Crystal from Hook That Yarn and I have been working on, that I had in mind when I picked up these colors. But I have the one in the white. I think that's what it is, right?
It's white.
Well, I know it's white. I'm just saying, like, I want to know, what do they call the color? Actually, the name of the color is called Lace Doilies. So this one is actually called Lace Doilies.
It's white.
I paid, stop being grabby. I paid $1.24 for each of these. This one is a crew. And then this one...
You got 2 of those.
I got 2 of these. This one is blush. And then...
You got 4 of those.
I got 4 of this color, and it is called Spice. And these are what the 4 look like together. I thought that was a nice combination. Here you go. There's those. So, moving on to the Yarn Bee Glowing, I got 2 skeins in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different colors. I actually got these, the Yarn Bee Glowing, for making bats.
$1.24.
And I paid $1.24 for each one of these. It is a medium weight 4. Recommended hook size is 4 millimeter. It's 60% acrylic, 40% polyester, and there's 198 yards per skein. I got some kind of Halloween colors, colors that I kind of felt like were kind of Halloweeny, but also some colors that I thought were kind of fall related. This one is called Sage in Song. I don't know if you guys can see that. I have only one other color that I have that's up on my shelf, and I got that a couple years back during the Hobby Lobby clearance, and I got 2 of them. It was the only ones that they had, and this year I just happened to catch them early enough to get some of their yarns that I've wanted for a long time. So there's those 2. I told y'all the fiber content, right? 60% acrylic and 40% polyester. And what color was that? Sage and Song?
Yes, you already said that.
Oh, okay. That's why you're here to help. This one's called Shopping Spree, y'all. I thought this was a good Halloween color. It's got some green. You can't see it very well on the screen, but there is a little bit of bright green in there with the yellow. But I thought these would be really good for some bats. And I think I said this already, but I paid $1.24 for these.
You did.
Will you stop rushing me, girl? This colorway is called Sienna Sunflower. Very orangey fall. There was another bag, baby.
No.
Here's the other bag. And then this colorway is called Evening Glow. This is another one I thought that was very fall. And then this one is strangely enough just called Purple Multi. But
You have to read each one of these.
okay. Now,
And blue.
I only got, there should be like 4 of these.
Oh, there is 4.
And then there should be, I think, 2 of the white and 2 of the blue.
There is. I just already put them in the bag.
So, she is moving like crazy fast, y'all. Yarn Bee, no, put those back up there.
Why?
Because
But those 2 are the same.
I know, but I want to show them together because that one, those are something special, and just do as I ask, please. So the next one I got is Yarn Bee Chainette Reaction. This is really, really soft, y'all. Like, I really liked it. I got 4 of the hazy plum color. I paid $1.12 per ball. And there's the label if anybody is interested.
We'll do these one last. Because
Okay.
they're special.
Yeah. We could do that. There is 131 yards per ball, and it's 100% acrylic. It is a bulky weight 5, which I'm not real big on working with. You know, I typically only do like 3s and down, and anything above a 3 is for me. But I thought this yarn in particular would make a really good, maybe a raglan sweater. But I got 4 in the purple haze, 2 in the Aegean blue. And by the way, this is a 6.5 millimeter. I got 2 in this color. And then I got 2 in the bone colorway. It's kind of an off-white. It's got an off-white thing going on.
I'm still here.
Okay, so the next one is Yarn Bee Soft Stitch. Now, I know during my live with Crystal, my last live, I believe it was Ivy from Ivy Bee Creates, was, I was showing a Facebook picture of some stuff that somebody had bought during the Hobby Lobby clearance. And I believe it was Ivy that was asking about this yarn. It is called Yarn Bee Soft Stitch. And no, I could not find it on their website. But I found like a bunch of it in store. So Ivy, if you're watching and you're interested in it, I guess you've got to go to in store. It is, here's what the label looks like. I paid $1.24 for it. How many of the orange did I get, baby? 3?
5, 6.
6. I got 6 in this colorway. What is the colorway's name? Bruschetta. This one's called Bruschetta. However, I don't know if I pronounced that right. But it is 210 yards, 100% acrylic. It says it's a medium weight 4, but I would say it's more along the lines of a thicker weight 3. The recommended hook size is a 5.5 millimeter. And it is very soft and very smooth. I bought, like I said, I bought a lot of this soft stitch. Where did they all go, dear?
I put them up. There's 6.
I bought 6 in this colorway.
And this one's 3.
What is the name of this colorway? Oatmeal. I bought 6 in the oatmeal shade. And it does have like a shininess to it as well. There was only 3 of these. Oh, that's right, because I wanted to make a blue sweater in this, and they only had 3 on the shelf, and it made me angry. But this one's called Blue Air. I was pretty disappointed that they only had 3 on the shelf. But yeah, so that is the soft stitch that we were trying to find during the live stream the other day. So the last one I have, I actually got these specifically to go in the bat giveaway. So I'm not actually gonna show them to you guys. Like, I bought them very specifically for the bat giveaway, and I'm not gonna show any of the bat giveaway yarn until I have it all collected. I'm pretty close to having it all collected, and so this case needs to be set aside somewhere special, not in the same bag. If you look under my table, there's a Walmart bag though you can put it in. Because
they could be naked on the table.
She said they could be naked on the table. They're only naked if the yarn band isn't there.
Dang it, I gotta take off the yarn band next.
No, don't do that, because they need to know what kind of yarn it is.
They got 2 extra, right? No.
They're both, all of that's going.
Oh.
And then I have some underneath my bed that's going to go in the giveaway.
What?
Yes, there's some yarn underneath my
See,
bed.
I don't even know about half of it. She won't show me.
I got quite a few different yarns that I'm going to be putting in the bat giveaway. So, y'all keep up with that. So, yesterday was actually the last day of the summer event, out at Scream Hollow. So, from now all the way up until September 13th, I have time to just sit and make bats or ghosts and whatever Halloween amigurumi I want to make for the gift shop over there. So keep an eye out for my bat updates. The best way to keep count is by watching my community tab. Of course, Whip Wednesdays, I'll talk about it, you know, different things like that. But y'all are definitely going to be hearing a lot about bats.
Mom, how are you going to keep track?
Because I'm keeping a running count.
Mm.
Uh-huh. I know exactly how many I've made already.
How many?
I'm not gonna say. That's not because that's cheating. You can't. No.
I was gonna trip her.
But yeah, y'all keep a running count, and at the end of the year, probably about mid-December, I will put a video out, and you guys will have to guess how many bats I made for the entire 2024 year at Scream Hollow.
It'll be like a present from her. Be like, hey man.
Now, for those of you that are not into bats, I'm sorry, there is a lot of bat-themed items in this particular giveaway. But there is also yarn. You know, and
just give away the bats for Christmas.
No. There is going to be wool in this giveaway as well.
You little creeper.
Unfortunately, I'm not going to make special accommodations for whether or not somebody wants wants wool or can't have any wool. I mean, this is kind of it's just one of those things. I'm just not gonna do it. I don't really have an excuse other than I'm not gonna. But anyways, guys, so one other thing that's been going on is I've been on the hunt. Some of y'all have heard me complain about Kiwi and him chewing up my blinds, and I've been on the hunt for some new curtains.
Goodbye from me.
Casey says bye. I've been on the hunt for curtains, and I actually found some on Temu for $3. They're not... What?
I killed them all.
Okay.
On accident.
Okay.
That's sad.
Bye. Goodbye, dear. They're not as long as I would have liked them to be, but they do the job. I'll put up a picture so you guys can see them. I think they're really pretty. I thought that they weren't going to match my bedroom very well. I have a lot of purple in my room. But you guys can tell me what you think about that. You know. So, yeah, I think that's pretty much it. If you guys are still here, thank you so much for sticking around and watching the entire video. I really do appreciate it. Since I have a little time off, I'm going to try to get more content out for you guys. You guys are probably going to see me doing some yarn reviews on some of these yarns. I know that some of them are being discontinued. However, some of them, it's just the color that is being discontinued at least from what my store was telling me. So, you know, if you guys have a, Hobby Lobby yarn haul, tag me in it. If you're a content creator and you have a Hobby Lobby yarn haul, tag me in it. I would love to see what you guys got at your local Hobby Lobby. You know, I'm really hoping that I get paid sometime this upcoming week, because I'd really like to hit up that sale again. This year I'm staying away from the hand-dyed yarns. The last 2 years I've really gravitated to the hand-dyed yarns, which are a little bit more expensive even at 70% off. But this year I'm kind of going more towards the cheaper, $99, $1.12, $1.24, those kinds of yarns, just because I think I would like to, over the winter time, kind of focus on sweaters and maybe doing some sweater designs and getting those out. And I can't do that if I don't have sweater quantity of yarn. you know, so just some things that hopefully you guys will get to see in the upcoming months. But anyways, guys, I'm gonna let you go for now, so that I can go find somewhere to put this stuff. And thank you again so much for coming and hanging out with me and Casey for a little bit. And I will see you in my next video, which I think should be Whip Wednesday. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it'll be a Whip Wednesday video. Anyways, guys, bye!